Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Monster Hunter Rise. I'm your Game Master Darius. You know how I said that I wasn't going to cover those other two hunts? I lied. We're gonna do Arzuros versus Kulu Ya-ku. Well, and Kulu Ya-ku. Arzuros is really mostly weak against fire and ice. Won't lie, was not expecting the fire part. And Kulu is just kind of all around, so I think it might just be better to bring my fiery sword. Harvester. And we'll go with a weakener. Let's make that a guarantee this time. 100%. I'm not putting off hunting Geotortoise, for the record. Geotortoise, well, there might be an intro. No? Oh, right. You gotta be hunting the Geotortoise in order to get the intro for the Geotortoise. Anyways, I was saying something that was relatively smart. Geotortoise is not my most hated of the Piscine monsters, but that might mostly be because I did get introduced to them in this game, as far as I can recall. I've not played For You in forever, so my knowledge of it is not great anymore. Not that it was all that great in the first place. Man, if playing For You and recording it at the same time wasn't such a pain in the ass, I would have tried For You. It's mostly just because of how one has to record 3DS games if they wish to emulate them, or if I had a jailbroken 3DS. Like, at that point, I can very much totally do recording from that as well, but then it's still, you know, having to swap out what I'm recording where on OBS and blah, 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 blah. And let me tell you, that can be a pain in the ass. Alright, get my adamant seed. Get my honey. And then we're gonna get my Acnosalm. I think we're gonna hunt Arzuros first. Off a sheer principle of screw Arzuros sometimes. I was point blank. My handling is unreal. Yeah, I know, it sucks. There you are, you big berry pain in the butt. Let's see if I can't get one more in. Come on. Oh, nope. Punisher time. Yeah, totally not trying to get Arzuros done first simply because he's more of a pain in the ass than Kulu is. Well, and off he rides. And he's coming back. Damn it. How many times have I actually gotten off a charge blade? Well then. Dun, 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 dun. I don't even know what I broke. Man, it sucks that I like your armor so much because that means I gotta fight you more. Not even skills wise, I just like the look of it. Get my ass handed to me. Now, if you're done running around, no, he's not done running around. God damn. Don't know why suddenly my throat is feeling like it's getting all. Arzuros. Swing, swing, swing. Sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 4. Sometimes he does it on the backswing. Sometimes you get to slash him in the butt. Nah. Find the eclectic gathering we have right here. Ooh, dead Altonoth. Wee. Oh god. Ah. Oh god. Why must you be such a pain in the ass? What have I done to you besides leading a freaking Acnosom to hit you a lot? I swear they move around a lot more when they're in high rank. Can't confirm it, but I swear. And now he swings. Ow. Come on. Ow. Eh. How was some of those not a weak spot hit? Oh, hi, Kulu. You here to help? I guess after a fashion. Kulu, you're a lot easier to fight. Ooh, good swing. And strong attack. There we go. Oh, it's ready to be caught. Assuming we don't kill it first. Shut up, phone. You've been nothing but goddamn spam texts and whatnot for the past 2 weeks or so. Oh, steal my honey, huh? Well, I have answers for that. Yeah. What you get? Was there not a bunch of materials on the ground from kicking Arzuros' ass? Oh well. Oh. Do the thing. Alright, fine. auto check that because it's an actual text. Nothing important at the moment. Just Kulu to deal with. That's a big Kulu too. Well, taller Kulu anyways. I don't know, somehow it's wild to me that this sucker is apparently weaker against fire than I thought it was. Also, Arzuros being weaker against, actually being weak against frost as much as he is ice, frost, same difference. Yeah. You tricky bitch. And now he's got a rock. Look at him all happy with his rock. Actually, I'm gonna try to save myself a little bit of healing by running over here. Yeah. Haha. Buttercup. Buttercup, buddy. I really didn't need to use the health horn at that moment. Yeah. Should have rolled at it. I swear I get worse at finding Kulu Ya-ku the further we get into the game. Oh, Izuchi has appeared. Would the puppet spider be back yet? Oh, he's tired. Damn it. Didn't even do that much meaningful damage. No. Now he's going all the way up to the goddamn top of the map. Oh boy. Trying to remember if there's any fire blights or whatnot along the way. I don't think so. There's mud here. There's a thunder over there. This ought to slow it down a little bit at the least. Where was a fire blight? I'm not going to worry about it. Give me a rock. Another plume. Ow. Hold still. I haven't even broken its crest yet. And again, it's kind of been a pain in the ass, so. Like I said, pain in the ass. See, now would have been the time for that health horn. Buttercup. Though I suppose I really do need to upgrade Buttercup and Monty's gear. I only got them in their current gear because, hey, it was new gear. Hard to see what's going on when he's not, you know, right there. Ow. What? I don't know what happened there. Yeah. Yoink. The sadness of the wyvern. Praise weak, Yep. Whatever you say, Buttercup. And another one. You got to stop picking up all the rocks you find in the river. Ow. Alright, that was my bad. Buttercup, if that's supposed to be a distraction, you're not doing a very good job of it right now. Alright. It's relatively weak. I pretty much just had to... Okay. Oh man, but it's got pot now. Oh well. Yeah. And again, I think Arzuros was still the biggest pain in the ass when it came to this particular hunt. Because who the hell wants to deal with a goddamn angry ass bear? Ooh, Beast Gym. Good money. Finally back over 100,000. Or did I read too many digits? Maybe not enough digits. And more subquests to be had. Let's get mushrooms, plants, and more high rank monsters. Just the Izuchi. That should be relatively easy. Izuchi doesn't have any particularly massive weaknesses, does it? It is weak against lightning. Which, as much as I like the Kazu's damage, god damn it if I hate its appearance. Alright, anything useful? Moneymaker. Hell yes. And we'll go with Weakener Defender. Oh, I nearly forgot to restock traps. Oh, trap. On we go. This will allow us to pretty much focus entirely on Juratotus next time.
Yes.
Oh man. The only monsters here that I really want to ride against Izuchi is the Roggy. I keep on, by the way, sometimes some of the names in this, because I will sometimes say Roggy but most of the time I will just say wrongy because it is. I don't know. My brain just puts in a goddamn in there. Why did you fall down? My brain just puts in that in there. It's like, why did you do that, brain? Because it's wrongy. And then I have to slap myself for making the pun. That's a lie. I never slap myself for making the puns. References to bad shows I'll slap myself for. Or, I guess, what shows I perceive as bad, but eh. Alright. Puppet spider. Go down for the adamant. And then down here. Grab some honey. You don't want your money? Oh. I do want the honey. You know what? Let's go bother the Rogi. See if we can't get it to help me with the Izuchi. If anything, this will be an excellent addition to poison damage to it. Also, I'm realizing that while there are less of the, you know, prey drone monsters in this, there's still like 2 or 3. Just that Izuchi itself is far more interesting. Excuse me, you. He's a little busy here, Arzuros. You know, I think I'm just gonna slay this wall. Yoink, yoink, yoink. You know what's somewhat funny? I think I still have to get, like, a Izuchi tail. Great Izuchi tail, rather. But, like, a low grade one. If I want to continue making that particular sword. I could be wrong. But hey. Izuchi are pretty neat. I like fighting it. I say as I immediately get floored. Okay. Heck you. Double heck you. Okay. Not what I intended on doing. Oh, that was just good. Whoa. I break its tail? No, its tail's fine. Oh no, it's a little... Eh? Oink. Chop. Chop. The fact that sometimes those hit is wonderful and confusing at the same time. Rawr. That was a good dodge. Heck of hell. Get stunned. Get sluggered. Oh god. Don't like fighting you in a narrower area, but if you ain't gonna move. Oh, hi. If I'm forgetting it, we'll do that. I swear the Izuchi that hang out with the Great Izuchi are just the slightest bit more tanky. Alright, you're going down there. Let me grab the lightning bug that's over here. I kind of wonder how much more of a difference it really is. The Thunderblight weakness of vulnerability thing versus the 6 more damage that I have the sword doing right now. Well, I mean, okay, I could try it out, but that would mean having to do more rampage stuff so I can swap out the abilities. To which I say, nah, I'm good. Yeah, you are weak now. Ow. It's angry. Come on, you can't have too much more juice in you. Or maybe you can, I don't know. There we go. Yeah. Knew I had it. Great Izuchi, it's not exactly rocket science. There we go. I think for the most part, one of the reasons why people prefer capturing is the whole minutes long wait. And no, I definitely understand it. I usually don't care myself that much about the minute long wait, but the minute long wait can kind of drag a little bit when you're trying to record something. Case and point. Well, at the least I'll hang around. Nothing particularly important off of it. It was just there. It was in the way. And now it is not. And 2 more things to report. I'm gonna have to look up what the hell the Gioratotis is weak against. And I just triple checking that I don't have anything I can craft of things I want to craft. Again, my problem with doing anything sleep related when it comes to the greatsword is that usually I'll be in that rhythm of chop, 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 chop. And more often than not, I'll be so into that rhythm that I will not notice the animations of it actually going to sleep. And then I'll go to sleep. And it's too late, and I woke it already back up with another chop. What? Regardless. Yeah, gonna go ahead and call an episode here. Next time we come back, we are going to hunt down Giratotus. And it is probably gonna be not as bad as the Piscine wyverns of the past, I think. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.